Press space to continue? Spacebar. Hello. Hi. Press spacebar. Please adjust your volume. Oh man. This game fucking knows, dude. This is the best game I've ever played in my whole life. Oh my. Hold on. I bet you sound effects are gonna go crazy. Let's keep sound effects a little lower than music. So yeah, I love games where they start muted, and apparently I didn't know this was a thing until just now. I've learned that games that start muted and let you adjust music first is the best thing ever. Because every time I hop in any game ever, the first problem I have is the fucking music is maxed and I can't hear. I'm gonna go deaf. I'm gonna lose my hearing. I'm gonna break my headphones. They're gonna break. The speakers in them are busted. Music is starting to go a little hard. Let's lower that a little bit. Obviously, we can adjust it more later. Spacebar to continue. Good. Please set your resolution. I love it. Borderless full screen. It allows me to. So full screen mode. Watch. I'm gonna click off the. What the heck? Borderless full screen. That's weird. Spacebar. Nice one. Please select your favorite rock. What the fuck? This rock looks like a butterfly. This rock looks like some sort of weird dragon. Get some distance, bro. I'm using one eye. That middle rock looks kind of like a ghost. The one on the right looks like a butterfly, and the one on the left looks like some like little quadrupedal dragon or something. I'm gonna pick the butterfly rock, or maybe this one, or maybe that one. Does it matter? This rock. Thank you. You're welcome. You are ready. Your one sole objective, get to the core. That's the name of the game! Oh my god! What's happening? Travel to the planet. Click on the planet and press travel. Travel to the planet. Click on the... Ah, this is the planet. I clicked on the fucking sun. Like, it's not working. Wasad to move. It's loud as hell. I knew it was going to be loud as hell. Bring that way down. Iron collected. Wasad to move. Drill faces the mouse. Ah, I see. Home I. Fuel. What if I run out of fuel, then what? Oh, look at this. I exploded. Go to the shop and sell your iron in the resources tab. In the resources tab. Sell all the iron I have acquired. Buy the drill damage upgrade. I imagine I click on stuff. Silicon plating or extraction drill damage. Buy one drill damage upgrade. Now I return to the solar system. I go to the planet and I travel to it. 20 iron, 10 silicon, 5 aluminum. We're understanding. I go back here and I start mining. I get iron for mining the planet, and if I go further in towards the core, I get a different type of resource, right? So if I hug this left wall... Whoa! Super jump. Holy cow. It gets more dense the further you go in. Okay. Purchase increased tank size. That sounds useful. Increases drop rate of blocks. Also sounds useful. And then we go back to the solar system. Now, this is a clicker idle game, apparently. This was recommended to me a while ago by a viewer. Sorry, viewer. I don't remember who you were. This was recommended a long time ago, though. Or extraction. Be like this, and then yeah, you start going crazy. Holy! The idea is just to get in there. So every time I do something with the drill bit, I take fuel damage, right? So more fuel equals more lifespan. Cost 35. Oh, I haven't sold. I see. I spend iron on these upgrades. I sell the iron to buy the drill bit upgrades. Multiple currencies. I like bouncing off the walls. It's kind of cool. Mastery unlocked 2. Drop multiplier by 5%. Durability -1. Sell price up 5%. How does that work? So we just kind of do the same thing over and over again. Until I get to the core. Press I for home. Didn't work. Is that 1 maybe? Nope. Is it L? It's so fucking stupid. I hate this damn fucking the system we got. Oh man. Maybe I can get access to silicone. Whoa! There's no way that's gonna happen. I'm fucking dead. More ores. Crap ton more fuel. Hell yeah. Just wait. This game probably goes hard. This is some good quality footage. Alright, so J-Dawg, that's me. Now, if I mine the outside of the planet, I get a little bit. If I go further in, it gets more dense. But it also consumes more fuel. Bussin'. Okay. I don't want to sell all. Do I? Nah. That's a massive increase right there. Now I want to sell all. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So, recently, I've been playing a lot of Minecraft. Like, a lot. The channel originally had, like, I was posting 5 days a week, and I was like, that's comfortable, I like this. But then, like, as the future started happening, I started finishing those games I was playing. And then it all turned into Minecraft. But now, the world is funny in a lull, like it is, because I want the silicon. Give me the silicon. Oh, baby, I got some silicon! Ah. The world is funny what it is, because in the video game world where we're gamers and we play video games, right? You go, what's coming out soon, right? And then you hit these lulls where, like, no good games have been coming out for months, right? 4 or 5 months, nothing good's coming out. And then, all of a sudden, a whole crap ton of games are releasing that are just bomb. They're fire, dude. You want them. Like, oh, I love these games, dude. And so that's kind of where we're at right now, where a whole bunch of games came out, and we played them. It was a fantastic time. But then we hit that lull where we weren't getting no games. But now we're back to getting the games. So, this game is really cool. There's a couple idlers that we got lined up. I love the idle games. The idle series are so much fun. We played Cookie Clicker. We played Idle Gears. There was a game we called Slime Idle for a time. That game was questionable. All I can say is I'm sorry for that one. Maybe we can find a Minecraft idler mod. Oh wait, I kind of have. It's called farming. It's called farming in Minecraft. I'm fucking dead! How does this keep happening to me? To the core, man. Oh, I'm going infinite. I'm going infinite. It's so stupid. Just fucking spin in a big ass circle. So now we're playing this game to the core. Like I said, it was recommended a long time ago to me by some guy. I don't remember who the guy was, and I apologize to that guy for this. But if you go to Steam, it's on Steam. Link will be in the description below. Obviously, it always is. You can purchase it for yourself and try it out. I don't know. I'm dialogue lost right now. I apologize for that one, sir. I just gotta come up with a cool story. Like, I took my dog on a walk, and whenever I take my dog on a walk, all right, I take her on walks regularly. I like to take care of my animals, you know what I'm saying? I take her out, and then it's fucking annoying as crap, dude. She'll take a shit in other people's yards, and honestly, like, I'm not one of those people who's gonna carry a doggy bag around with me because it's fucking weird, right? It's a dog, dude. It poops. It's not a big deal. People get all offended and mad and shit that a dog took a shit. Like, what the fuck do you expect? You take a shit, human. But I don't carry doggy bags with me. So, like, and like, look, people walk their dogs in my yard, right, in the front, and then the dog takes a crap in my yard. And you know what I gotta say about that? It's not a big deal. I don't care. Go ahead. The shit decomposes by itself, and if I mow the lawn, I'm just gonna hit that bitch with a lawnmower, and boom, it's gone. Does this game have controller support? I bet it does. Not really. Just moves the analog stick. Point of the story, though, that I'm trying to make to you right now is the dog's gonna take a crap in other people's yards, and it doesn't bother me if it happens to me. I just hit it with the lawnmower, it'll turn into fucking dust and just go into the wind, right? But you have all these people who get butthurt over it. Anyways, I'm trying to tell you that when I take my dog on a walk, she'll be taking shit in other people's yards, and like I said, it's not a big deal. I don't mind it happening to me. What I do mind, though, is when she's doing it and other people are driving by. And I swear to you, every time she's taking a dump in somebody else's yard, there's always a car driving by. Every single time. I lose my freaking mind, bro. Max. Uh-huh. I need money. Silicon? How much does this cost? Siphon a percentage of coins from blocks. Toggle shift to not get knocked back when you break a block. It's busted. Holy crap, it's going infinite. I'm crazy. I'm fucking bussin', bro. I like that. Increase drill damage even further. Cost me money. 300, cost 100 and some silicon. Plus 3 drill damage? Give me that armor. Armor has a lot of value. What was I saying? I'm so distracted, bro. Does anybody watch my Pizza Tower episodes? You know what I'm saying? So I played Pizza Tower for a little bit, and I guess people keep complaining that I'm not producing anymore. Did people not record Pizza Tower or something? Pizza Tower is not that impressive of a game. It's not like I'm fucking incredible or anything. I think it's silly. My buddy was telling me, he goes, J-Dawg, you should play more Pizza Tower. And I'm like, bro, I don't even fucking like that game. He goes, well, why not? It's an incredible game. I'm like, it's not that good. He goes, it's the fucking best game they ever made. What are you talking about? He fucking loves that game, bro. And I'm fucking losing it. I don't know why. Like I said, the game's not even that good. It's just a fucking standard ass fucking 2D platformer. I don't know about other people. I'm not a big fan of 2D platformers. Some people live and breathe two-dimensional platformers. I don't. 2D platformers really are my thing, man. What's the fucking fun in me just jumping around? That's the whole game, is jump. I just don't understand why. Why would I do this? This task seems so fucking mundane and stupid. Like, this game right here is more interesting to me than a two-dimensional platformer, dude. At least I'm fucking doing something. I'm breaking stuff. Well, 2D platformer, you kill enemies too. You jump on their head. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, man. I ain't playing fucking Mario. Like, name some famous two-dimensional platformers. I know they're famous games. I know people love them. You got Sonic, you got Mario. And yeah, they're good. You go through the levels and they got some cool stuff going on. Oh, well, what the fuck makes you think I care? But J-Dawg. I'm fucking flying, bro. This game takes a lot more concentration than I thought. Nah, it doesn't. I'm just trying really hard. Normally I find stuff to talk about, but I've been playing Minecraft so long I lost that edge. That commentator's edge. I used to be so good at it. Now I'm just staring at the screen silently. I'll get on it, just give me a second. I'll talk about food. Recently, I haven't been eating much food. A lot of people say, J-Dawg, what? That's crazy. It really is pretty insane, though. I've been eating, like... This is poor gameplay, I'm so sorry. I gotta get on that lull. I wake up in the morning and then I don't eat any food. It's just like that, man. And then after it's like that, I wait a little bit and then you know what I do? I still don't eat any damn food. And I just keep on that lull where I'm not really eating anything for a little while. What's busted? I'm capping. So in the morning for breakfast, I just drink some soda, right? It got some calories. It keeps me not hungry. I'm fucked, bro. I'm fucking cooked. Give me 1 second. Let me go outside and get some sun. Maybe the vitamin D will help me get those brain juices flowing. All right. I just got back from getting some of that vitamin D, brother. Some of that sun. Dude, I love the sun. I don't know about other people. The sun is basically like, to me, the sun is a damn deity, bro. Is that not what the sun is? Like, real talk? Is the sun not a deity that deserves to be worshipped? I mean, it's literally the center of life, isn't it? You can argue with me and tell me I'm wrong, but I'm right. The sun is, in fact, the center of life. It's where life begins and where life ends. The sun's in outer space, a giant ball of gas. You know what's also crazy to think about? Space, man. This game is called To the Core, so we're going to talk about space. You know what's in space? Mobile Suit Gundam is in space. I love me some Mobile Suit Gundam, man. It's such a good show. I try to get everybody into Mobile Suit Gundam, but nobody's interested. Like, oh, it's just a robot. It's just a cheap knockoff of Transformers, man. Get the fuck out of here. It's awesome. Mobile Suit Gundam is the coolest thing that ever happened to the U.S. planet, to the United States planet, to the planet of Earth. What the fuck? What am I talking about? The U.S. planet? That don't make no damn sense. Space though, Albert Einstein, right? I remember reading somewhere that Albert Einstein was so accurate and correct on anything to do with space that like his theories, his black hole theory and whatnot, they were so true and accurate to such a crazy extent that if we come across something with to do with space, and Albert Einstein had said it before, we just take it as accuracy. All right, we just take it as the truth. We take it with accuracy, okay? And it's just because he was right so many times, so often at the time, that it's just viable. Like, it just makes sense to be like, oh yeah, that must be true because Albert Einstein said so. That's how rich he was. In fact, there's this quote that I've memorized by Albert Einstein, okay? Albert Einstein said, if you're driving a car safely while kissing a pretty girl, you're not giving the pretty girl the attention she deserves. And when I tell people that quote, they go, Albert Einstein wasn't alive when they had cars. And I'm like, are you fucking stupid? He helped make the atomic bomb. They definitely had vehicles in the 1940s. Oh, fucking people, bro. You know how much we love people. Everybody loves people a whole lot. Don't you know that? That's not fucking true, bro. I fucking hate people. People on an individual level are good, right? If I think about it, I think about my life in high school all the time. When I was in high school, there were people I fucking hated, bro. I hated them so much. But they still had friends. No matter how much I disliked an individual, they still had friends. So that meant no matter how much I disliked that person, they were still cool enough people on an individual level to have people who liked them. So maybe I'm the one that's just wrong. I have aluminium, also known as aluminum. So all I'm trying to tell you is that on an individual level, everybody at least has some level of coolness. Even if we don't want to admit it, or we want to outright just disagree with it. It is true. To some level. Ultimately, though, I hate people. When you talk about strangers, random people, people you don't know, dislike them. Talk about people you do know, they're chill. Hold on. What's this upgrade doing? Siphon a percentage of points back from blacks to a higher percentile. 20,000. This takes 14,000. It's cheaper. Bussin'. How do you feel about Gen Z talk? Bussin', no cap. Dude, I think those words are fucking stupid as hell. They bother me so much. I saw some stupid thing on the internet while I was scrolling about there was people in court and they were using that Gen Z talk or Gen X, whatever the hell generation it is. I don't know nothing. They were using that dumbass pattern of speech to like say stuff in court like, oh, no cap, he's fronting. And I'm like, what the fuck are these people saying, bro? It's so stupid. Can you imagine a world where that is commonplace and that's normal? Like, can you fathom that? Can you comprehend it? Because I cannot. But it's totally possible. Think like back during the Victorian age. When Shakespeare was making all these new words and stuff, do you think people were like, oh, he's a fucking genius, he's making a bunch of new words and then people are gonna love him and use them? No, people probably like, this guy's fucking stupid, that's not a word. You can't just make words. He didn't care. He did it anyways. What's this? Recover a percentage of black HP as fuel. Bussin'? What's this thing? increases siphon yield equipment. What does this say? Allows you to fly by using the up and down keys. Bussin'. I can fly. He can fly. He can fly. Whoa. More space talk? You know what's crazy about space? The temperature of space. You don't really think about it. But like, isn't space like negative 400 degrees? It's sub-zero, right? Space is cold as hell. And it's not something people really want to talk about. Which I think is weird. Space is cold as hell. So like you have these images of people in outer space, and I'm like, see, we talk about the space landing as a joke, that the space landing is fake. It was falsified. It's not real. Like people didn't actually land on space. People are actually in space. And there's a theory that it's all fake. And to some degree, I can understand like why people would think that, because isn't space cold as fuck? Like, isn't that just how that works? If space is cold as hell, then like, how do people go to space? How are they out there doing stuff in an astronaut suit? If you wore an astronaut suit in Antarctica, you wouldn't be cold. Is that what you're telling me right now? I understand you can artificially heat, like if you're inside of this rocket ship or the space station or whatever is out there, you can artificially like heat up yourself with heaters and engines and blah blah blah. But that doesn't apply to astronauts who are just out in space in that suit. How cold is space really? Or is space warmer than actual what people say it is, just because, like, think about it like this. The sun, when it hits the earth, is warm. When you feel the sun on your skin, it is warm, right? So if you're out in space and the sun's rays are beaming through your freaking body in space, is it warm? Or is the warmth that we feel on the planet only because of the planet's atmosphere absorbing the rays? You know what I mean? I don't know, there's something to think about. To the core. That's some other weird stuff about the planet. What's this upgrade? Allows you to see level 2 planets, more planets. That's another thing I question, right? So the planet has like a mantle and a core and stuff, and the planet does stuff, right? The planet's a planet. That's what a planet does. It's a planet. So like, how does that work though? Because apparently there's like a core and stuff, and there's a mantle and there's layers of the crust. How do we know that? How do we know there's a core to the planet? Isn't it all just theorized? We don't know for certain if there really is one. So how am I supposed to know if there's a core on the planet if I've never been to the core? What does the core of the planet look like? What does it feel like? Remember that one movie, Journey to the Center of the Earth? That's not real. It's not real. With wasn't there more than one of those? Didn't they remake that movie with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson in it? I think they had the original like 1960, and they're like, let's make another one that's better. You know what's fake about that movie? Not only the premise of it, but every single scene that you see in the movie that's below Earth, guess what? Actually on Earth. Think about it like that. Everything was recorded on the planet, not in it. How do you feel about that statement? Am I opening your mind to the ways of the world? Fucking movies, bro. I've been watching Game of Thrones recently. I've been having a great time. Game of Thrones is so popular, and like a lot of people are like, it's one of the best things ever made by God, by man, right? Oh man, it's such an incredible thing that people created. I want to say George Lucas, but I feel like that guy made Star Wars. I'm fucking getting there, bro. Aluminum. What's this thing? Increased drill damage. Let's look at these upgrades real fast before we talk about Game of Thrones. I love Game of Thrones. Cover, drill, and aluminum increases defenses even more. It's trash. So Game of Thrones, though, people love it because of how, like, how much effort they put into it. It really shows the amount of effort in Game of Thrones. So I'm watching it. I don't want to spoil it for anybody who hasn't. I would recommend it, though. I didn't watch it when it was coming out because, you know, when you watch a series like Game of Thrones, when you watch, you know, like a long series like that, I think one of the biggest problems is that you got to wait every single week for an episode, or like you got to wait a year for a new season or some crap. And you go, oh, it's just, I don't want to do that. I want to binge it, you know what I'm saying? And then when Game of Thrones was nearing its end like 5 years ago, I was over there like, it has too much attention, it's got too much hype, I'm not going to watch it yet. Because, you know, attention and hype, like, they kind of ruin things. Like, Black Ops 6 just came out recently, and it's got a lot of attention. It's fucking trash, in my opinion. What I'm trying to say, though, is that Game of Thrones, now that it's been so many years, House of Dragons is out or whatever, but Game of Thrones itself is, that's where it's at, dog. It's good stuff. We're digging, we're digging, we're digging. I'm not gonna make it. I gotta get more fuel. But I think there's too much attention on modern things, and the quality of goods goes down because of capitalism. You're like, J-Dawg, what do you mean by that? Well, I mean, like, bro, think about it like this, all right? When you produce things because you're passionate about it, you're gonna produce high quality goods because you're passionate, and that's the only reason. Like, oh, I want to make something good, and that's it. When you produce things for money, on the other hand, you're not producing them with quality in mind. You're producing them with the amount of profit in mind. And if you can minimize effort and maximize income, that is the ideal. So capitalism is naturally, capitalism, I can't say the damn word. It's naturally bad for goods and services because capitalism is all about minimizing effort to achieve results. And sometimes those results are less than desirable. I mean, recently a Risk of Rain 2 DLC just dropped, and it's fucking horrible. People hate it. I need this. What's this upgrade? Add a laser onto your drill. I want a laser beam. Right. Risk of Rain DLC just dropped. It's horrible. And like a part of the reason is because either your people are lacking passion, or like you're not giving them enough time to complete their task at hand. It's a big problem, I feel like, with the modern gaming society, is you can't trust a modern game. Space Marines 2 is about to come out in the near future. Do you think people are super excited about that? In fact, from the day this comes out tomorrow, the day after this video releases, Space Marines 2 early access, like, oh, I bought the premium pack for $100, I get to play the game early, is just coming out tomorrow. And the problem with that is you just can't trust it. They released the Warhammer series, the guys who make the Warhammer games. They released 40k Dark Tide. Guess what? Trash.
They released Warhammer 3 for Total War. When that game came out, guess what? That was also garbage. Black Ops 6 just came out. Guess what? Trash. In fact, COD's been crap since Black Ops 2 came out in like 2014. That was the last good COD. Everything after that's just been a letdown. And honestly, it's severely disappointing. Just because the interest is money rather than real things. When video games were first being created, they're like, hey, let's do this for fun reasons rather than monetizing reasons. And it's cool being able to do something you love for fun. That's like the ideal, right? That's the dream. But now we're hitting issues where money is more important than passion. And capitalism introduces a system where the ruling class, the people who are rich, who have money, who give you money for pay, are more interested in making more money for themselves than producing quality goods. Capitalism, I would say, is the problem, but I'm biased because I live in a capitalist country. You could say I'm experienced, I suppose. I love talking about politics, man. Kamala Harris, let's go. I'm just kidding. Obviously, I'm joking. Yo, every one of my friend group is like hard right, but like it's not like that was an intentional thing, right? In fact, everyone I talk to is on the right side, which is that weird? I don't know why it's like that. I went to go visit my family in Tennessee. Guess what? They all support Trump. They're all rights. They're all Republicans. I talked to my dad, Republican. He's in Michigan, right? I'm in Michigan. Everyone I talk to is a hardcore Republican. And I'm like, if this is the case, I say hardcore. They're more Republican than Democrat. Some of them are less hardcore than others. And if this is the case, how come Biden is the current president when everybody prefers the Republican Party? Which is stupid in the first place to say, because I don't think there should be one party in power, personally. Oh, bro, I'm so close to the core. I'm so close to it. Oh, I didn't make it. Oh, man. Well, I can do it. Level 2 planets. What is this? Increases drill damage. What does this cost? Just regular iron? I can see the level 2 planets. What is this thing? What's that thing? What's this one? Ah, I'm not at level 2 yet. Whack. Just go straight down, bro. Start going at it. What if I cut out the entire damn planet? Be crazy. Nah, but we love politics over here, wherever we are. In fact, I hate politics. I think it's stupid that you have 2 parties running, and those are the only options you have. You'll never not have more than 2 options. Like, the third highest party is the Liberal Party, which doesn't make any fucking sense. What do? Liberate? The party of freedom? They're gonna allow me to kill people? They're gonna allow me to, like, do a bunch of bad stuff? Is that their intention? Democratic Party makes sense for democracy, but, like, just because you call something one thing doesn't mean that's what it is. You know what I mean? I don't even know what the hell a Republican stands for. But the economy's fucked. J-Dawg talk about economy. Everybody loves talking about money, bro. Why? Because the world moves on money. And if you're in the working class or you're in any class besides the child class, you love money. Money, money, money. We love money. We talk about money. We have money. We want to spend money. We need more money. So you think capitalism? Oh, yeah. The focus is on having as much money as possible. You know what benefits capitalism the most? I was thinking about it like last month or 2 months ago, or maybe last year. I was thinking about capitalism. And I'm like, man, slavery. Slavery is so lucrative for capitalism. Isn't it? Free labor? That's like the bomb. Like, that's the best thing that ever could happen to capitalism. Free labor. It just makes sense. Don't you want to have free labor? Imagine you have to pay your workers a damn dime. All you did was feed them, bathe them, and clothe them. Give them a place to sleep, house them. Tell me that's not the ideal, man. That's the ideal we're living for. I need some more mana regeneration. What is this? More armor? Crap. Don't need that shit. Don't need that shit. More gas? I don't need any more gas. Slavery is inherently wrong on ethical reasons, but is it though? Think about it like this. This is what I think about slavery, okay? I mean, J-Dawg got thoughts on slavery? Animals are slaves. What do you think about that statement? They don't have the mental comprehension to not be slaves. Essentially. If you have a pet animal, that pet's basically a slave. Am I wrong? Maybe. But am I wrong, though? Maybe not. Because, like, so you have service animals, right? Do they get paid money? Do they get paid in food at least? No, they don't. Because pets inherently, if they are a pet, whether service or not, you're going to feed them. Like, the food is the right of all living creatures. That's funny, you got to pay for food. If it's a right, why don't you just get it for free? That's crazy to think about. Imagine your taxes just paid for food. You paid like a food tax on your income, and you could just go to any store and get any food for free. And the government just paid for it for you with the tax money you gave them. Like the farmers got paid with the tax money that you pay the government. That makes sense though, doesn't it? That'd be cool. That's a cool system. I'm going to go start a new government. I'm going to invite everybody to it. And everybody's going to have a tax taken out for food. And then you can just go to the store and get whatever you want. Tell me I'm not a fucking genius without telling me I'm not a fucking genius, alright? I'm a fucking genius. It's such a good idea. It's like insurance. In America, the way the health insurance and car insurance system works is you got to pay extra money as an individual for insurance so you're covered. And if you go to like Europe, insurance is just a part of your pay, right? So it's your income tax. Insurance is just taken out of that and everybody gets free healthcare. It makes sense, bro. So why don't you just do it with food? We got like WIC in this damn country, and it's stupid. You know what they should do instead? I think, so for food, there should be a separate currency for it. Right, so you pay taxes on food, and the amount of money you get... Maybe not. Well, this is the concept, okay? You pay taxes on food, and then you get a special different currency the government's going to give you based upon how much taxes you pay for food. And if you're lower class, your ratio will change, right? So if you're higher class, you pay a lot more money for the food. But as an individual, you don't need that much food to eat, right? So you're going to pay the same amount of taxes on food as a rich person that you would a poor person would pay. At the same time, as a poor person, you're going to get more of this unique currency. So rich people pay more money, they get less of this unique currency per dollar, while poor people would get more per dollar. Just because, you know, being rich versus being poor, it just makes logical sense. And then when you go to the store, you can spend this currency on goods, bread, potatoes, right? And depending on what it is, because different things have different production values and costs. You know, beef jerky, bread, potatoes, and all the stuff. And you're going to consume these, or you're going to buy whatever you want, and these things have a different value on that currency as well. And whatever you buy will get reconverted into standard currency, dollars, for the farmer, for the baker, for the people that create the food for you. By introducing a second currency system for just food alone, it takes away your options of not having food, and everybody who works should be able to have access to food. I'm a fucking genius, bro. I should go lead a country. So stupid. Do I get an achievement for mining the entire planet? I want to do it. I probably don't get an achievement. I mined all the silicon. We got a bust. We got a break. Increases drill damage. Can I get my drill laser yet? I need gunpowder. Fuck. I just want the drill laser. Wait a moment. What the hell? Oh, I already got it. Milestones. Oh, I don't have any iron. Aluminium? You mean aluminum? That one kills me, dude. I fucking love that word. It's so funny to me. Cause when I was young and dumb, I was like, they say it wrong. And then I got educated and I'm like, oh, they don't say it wrong. It's literally spelled different. It's true. Aluminum and aluminium are two different words. They mean the same thing, but they're spelled differently. It is still weird to say aluminium. Why? In what case does a U make the Y sound? Aluminium. You're saying yum with a Y, right? So aluminium has a Y in it. Is in the English language, even in like a standard English, like UK English, is a U ever made with a Y sound? Oh, I'm fucking going to the goddamn moon, brother. Oh, I'm fucking dead. It killed me instantly. How is it so powerful? I don't know, man. Politics. You know, I want to record some games. We're going to record in this cool game. I want to record an infrastructure game. Maybe I'll record a Civ playthrough. I don't know if I want to, though. I've been wanting to play Civ 6 real bad. So they announced Civ 7. And so I want to do a Civ 6 playthrough. In the past, I did stream. I Twitch streamed a Civ 6 playthrough on Marathon. That shit was fucking horrible. I ain't doing that shit again. Dude, Civ 6 on Marathon, it took me 20 hours just for the one playthrough. Not that I mind too much. Civ is also better as a co-op game. Oh. Prestige Planet! What does that even mean? Plus 3x block HP, plus 3x resources? I destroyed it. I'm crazy. Prestige it, fuck it. Prestige for the first time. We prestige the planet. You know I can sell resources for money? Think about it. Ore siphon? Damage booster. I need more money. Can I see my new planets yet? Go over to that planet. Moon? What the fuck? $1 million? Prestige 2. What? Challenges. Okay, hold on. This game's going crazy. Home, sun, moon. What's at the sun? 150 quid. Q for quid. So fucking stupid. I gotta buy the planet for 1 million. I gotta buy the rock, coal, sulfur. What do I get? Gunpowder, nitrogen, hydrogen, neon. Oh, that's the sun. So fucking stupid. Info. Challenge rewards can stack depending on how high the prestige was when you beat it. Rewards are only local to your planet. Prestige 2. It said times 3 HP. Block health is increased by 15x. Block drops times 0.1. X1, 2. Take a percentage of 50% fuel every hit. Jesus Christ! Frozen is applied to the planet. What does that even mean? Here, let's just travel to a Prestige 1 planet, right? So this is the same planet I just beat. I don't stand no chance. Completed, right? What happens if I mine the whole planet? It's a good question. Go to Prestige 2. Travel. Wait, go to Prestige 1 and put on this fuel modifier. Wrong button. We're learning. I'm fucking dead. How's my multiplier looking? I got 1 HP. Regeneration is the only thing that keeps me alive. Am I making a bunch of cash? Holy crap, I'm going crazy. Aluminium? Is this aluminum? Aluminum. This is aluminum. Aluminium has an I before the second U or whatever. Shop. Go to the solar system? Excuse me, sir. Black HP is increased by 15 times. Frostbite. Ah, I see. X1. There is no boost because I've only beat it on Prestige 1. Ah. That makes sense. Oh, we're making so much more cash all of a sudden. Oh, I can't destroy silicon blocks instantly. How's my iron income? A lot too. Holy crap. I prestige. I want to go to a different planet. This planet's boring. Boom! I got an idea. I need an upgrade that makes it to where kinetic physics increases my damage dealt, so I can go like that. Railgun, you know what I'm saying? That'd be so sick. Railguns are so cool. Where's my modern day railgun? Did they make those yet? What's the next big thing? That's just what I want to know. Mastery of iron. Bussin'. Because, I mean, like, bro, like, so we had, let's think, bows and arrows, right? Spears, bows, arrows, wood, stone. And then we're like metal. Swords, shields, armor, right? And then you're like, okay. Siege weapons, catapults, you know, and then we were like gunpowder, bombs, and then you got guns made from gunpowder. That kind of makes sense. Why is gunpowder called gunpowder, and why are guns called guns? Why is gunpowder named gunpowder? Is gunpowder named gunpowder because it's for guns, it's powder for guns, or is guns named guns because it's made from gunpowder? These are the thoughts that keep me up at night. Yeah, what's the next big thing though? Railguns? I gotta go play XCOM 2 again, dude. There's a playthrough on XCOM 2 on this YouTube channel, bro. It was crazy. It took me fucking forever. It's like 70 episodes or something stupid. I almost have $1 million. I need more money. Shop me. Iron, 300 million thousand. 200,000 million. Iron. Upgraded to the max. Ice. What? What is this one? Ore purify. Ore purification. Causes an explosion when you are going fast. Bro, I need gunpowder and sulfur, man. Can I sell resources for money? I can sell my silicon for 800,000. I have a core. What do I do with my core? Maxed. I love getting things maxed. It makes me feel good about myself. What is this thing? 900 million. Increases siphon yield. Equipment. Siphon expander. I sold all my silicon. I'm fucking rich, bitch. Unlocks the block broke milestone. But at the same time, I can unlock the moon. Moon. Unlocked, bro. I'm already busting OP. I got rocks and coal. Mastery Rock level 3. Increases sell price, reduces durability, increases the drop multiplier so you get more of them. Oh yeah. Going infinite on this game. You know what railguns are? I don't know. What if I took a satellite in space and I rigged it with these big ass metal rods, right? And then I just fucking dropped it in the planet. What would that be? Would that be a railgun? What if I made it out of tungsten? What if I wore chainmail every day of my life? Would my back be fucked up or would I be super strong? I got this sword I bought on Amazon. You can buy weapons on Amazon, by the way. I bought this sword. It's polypropylene. It's a type of plastic that's super hard. Hard plastic. That's crazy. But I bought this sword on Amazon. And, like, I think if I swing it every day, will I get buff? Maybe I should buy a different one. So I go outside and I swing it like a fucking weirdo, right? Because it is definitely weird to do that, and I embrace the weirdness. So I go out there and I swing my sword. And I'm like, yo, I'm going to get buff. I'm going to be buff man. I'm going to have big muscle meister. Rock. Increases the speed of the drill. Maxed. Easy day. Rock. Increase fuel size. Be able to gain electricity from broken blocks. I don't even know what the fuck that does. Electric fuel boost. This game's going crazy. Let's go back to this moon. What's this new currency I have? This is electricity. Okay, we're hitting an hour, so this is the last one. But like I was just saying, bro, if I got a sword and I swing it, will I get buff or nah? I got this sword, and one of the problems I'm having with the sword I got is the base of the handle is like it bulges out. So whenever I swing it, my hands slide down, and it fucks up my palms really bad. Increases the speed. I'm fucking Sonic, bro. Kirby, Sonic. To the core. This isn't really an idle game, is it? I'm not very idle right now. Whoa. How come cold does so much damage to me? Do I need more armor value? I think that's exactly what it is. The external coals are weaker than the internal. Oh, I'm fucking dead. That's the last one we're gonna do. What does electricity do? We don't know. Resources? I would like to sell resources. It's not worth it. Silicon sells nicely. Rock! That's fucking stupid. Hold on. You know what? Before we end it, let's go here and let's freeze the planet real fast. I want to see what this does. Frost. So in X amount of time, the planet's gonna freeze. What does that even mean? Oh, is that like a timer that I have to get to the end of it? I'm speeding. I have electricity. I have almost 200 charge of electricity, but I have no consumption for electricity. It's like playing modded Minecraft. I can produce electricity, but I don't have anything that consumes it. Except for that one harvester. Fuck. Does anybody watch the Minecraft series? People love Minecraft, especially modded Minecraft. People say, modded Minecraft is so fun. I love modded Minecraft. No. What if this game was less of me as like I'm a ship mining, right? That's kind of the thing, I'm a ship. What if I was like a giant eater of worlds? And I just fuck nom 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 nom. Apophis, the great snake. Where's my Apophis microtransaction? Where I become a great snake? Microtransactions? The cornerstone of the modern gaming community. What happens when the planet freezes? Do I just lose? Frost is at maximum. How come the planet's not frozen yet? Is there of ice on the outside of the planet? What's up? Hello? Oh, I'm getting slower, aren't I? Don't matter to me. I got all this aluminium. AKA aluminum. Bing! Huh, interesting. Okay, let's go in. I don't know what Frost does. I think it just makes me slower. Oh, wait a moment. I'm still alive. Wait. I just survived? What if I leave? Home I. Still doesn't work. L. This button. If I push all the buttons. Escape. Let's escape the solar system, bro. Let's just go out of here. Shop. Huh. That's just how that works, huh? That's crazy to think about. Does this thing take a core? Hello? Hello, darkness. It's your old friend. Fucking stupid. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying. Aluminum and money. I feel like Mr. Krabs. 900 million unlocks the block broken milestone. Milestones? Whoa! You get rewards? Oh, look at that scroll speed. Fucking incredible. Skins? I knew there were skins. You remember when I selected a rock at the start of the game? Was that iron? So stupid. Oh, man. Claim. Claim. Oh, well. I'm going to keep playing this game. Hope you look forward to it. I like this game. It's pretty cool. Peace out.